Hey man, welcome back. Listen, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the topic. So, a Texas teacher has lost her job after complaining about her sister dating a white man. Of course, it's a sister girl, she's black. And I know I heard a lot of people out there saying, you're black, so you can't be racist. I don't know how that actually adds up. In my mind, if you hold something against somebody or judge people simply based on the skin color that they're in and not the character of the individual, then that's racism within itself. Maybe I got it wrong. And if I did, leave your comments in the comment section below. But I think this story is pretty interesting and we need to share it because there's something in it that we can learn. Whether it's you need to keep your thoughts to yourself and not on social media because it can cost you everything. Or maybe you just shouldn't be this way after all. Let's get into the story, right? So according to New York Post, a Texas elementary school teacher is now out of a job after she posted some racist statements on social media that included complaints about her sister and her sister dating this white man. This is according to the school system and their reports. The Mesquite Independent School District said in a statement on Tuesday that the teacher, who is black, was no longer with the school after officials became aware of alarming racist posts that she wrote on Twitter. Or she wrote it on X, that's formerly known as Twitter. I'm learning that Twitter is no longer called Twitter, it's now called X, but that's irrelevant to this story. As of this morning, the employee is no longer a part of the Mesquite ISD or the school district organization, and check this out, she is not eligible for rehire. Hell, she's probably not eligible to be hired in any other institutions within the school district, if you know what I mean. That's one of those take the rest of the day off. Don't bother calling us. We'll call you. And then they issue that after you leave. They'll tell you that there's no need for you to come back. We've already replaced you. Right? So in other words, she's fired. She got fired for leaving this comment online. The school system is trying to save itself, of course, because they can't have parents out there, God forbid, especially white parents, thinking you have a black teacher in your school that hates white people so much. And I'm supposed to send my children to school with you every day. Now, let's be fair. Let's be fair. That's always been a concern of a lot of our black families concerning our black children as well. Going to school and being in the company of a teacher that is racist and is white and just doesn't like black people, period, and giving your child a half-ass effort towards their education. That's also a real concern on this side. However, none of those teachers have stuck their foot in their mouth like this teacher did. Again, the lesson here might be keep your personal business off social media, especially if you have controversial things to say. She must have wanted to get fired in the first place. You are a school teacher. You can't be saying this, and you should know that in today's world, everything is monitored on social media, right? Okay, so they said that she's not eligible for a rehire, and the school system said in a statement, adding that officials can't say more about the incident because this is a personnel matter, not personal, personnel matter, meaning they're going through the paperwork about it. She's probably over there saying, I'm gonna sue somebody because y'all fired me for stuff that I said over there, and they're like, well, it reflects us over here and we have the right to fire you. And she's gonna go get her attorney, and if they wrongfully let her go, she's going to be looking for some monetary compensation, but she might not get any because it only makes sense that if you find out that a teacher, black, white, or any other, is this way, racist, or judges people based on their skin color, you wouldn't want them around your children. Nevertheless, the highly offensive statement posted on her Twitter or X account does not reflect the values and the standards of Mesquite ISD, and the school district condemns them in the strongest terms. So again, of course, the school district has to protect itself because it doesn't want parents out there thinking, golly, this is where I'm sending my child to? Oh, hell no. We got to take our kids out of this school, put our kids somewhere else where we think they're safe, that kind of stuff, right? So with that said, here comes the rest of the story, because it gets worse. She didn't just say, I don't like my sister dating a white man. That's not that. If she had just said that, then it would have been a personal matter and it probably wouldn't have gotten this bad. But it got worse because she said way more. Here's the way more that she said. The teacher wrote that she was upset that her sister was dating a white man, and she even joked that she asked her own boyfriend to kill him. Yeah, that part right there. To kill him. She says she doesn't like her sister dating a white man, and she joked that she asked her own boyfriend to take a man's life simply because he is white and he is dating her black sister. Well, she's a teacher, but you know how they say some people are like book smart, but they're not common sense smart? Because I'm telling you, everybody with common sense knows nowadays to keep your business off social media, keep your personal thoughts to yourself, especially if they're controversial, especially if you're in a position where you depend on some institution for your paychecks to pay your bills. Shut your mouth, because that institution does not share them same ideologies, ideas that you have, and your ass is about to get fired. Therefore, if you open up on social media, then expect to go job hunting. Maybe even expect to go career change, because nobody will hire you as a school teacher anymore after statements that are as fiery as these are. She joked about having her boyfriend kill this man. And this was reviewed by the Dallas Morning News. She went further. That wasn't it. She went further. She says, I enjoy being a racist. This is what she reportedly wrote on another post. And I'm never changing. I enjoy being a racist. I'm never changing. I don't like my sister dating a white dude. And I even asked my boyfriend to kill him. Oh, man. In other posts, she used derogatory words for white people. Instead of just saying white people, you could imagine what those words are. The teacher who used the social media name Claire Kyle has deleted her account from the social media platform. The account name appears to be an alias because it is not her real name. However, they were able to track it back to her. And it had her picture on it too. The teacher called herself a black supremacist in her social media account bio, and she hinted that her job knew about the posts before she lost her job. So, yes, y'all, I have found my job. They told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people, maybe just this particular one. They laughed and they told me to watch what I say and I'll be good to go. Being a great teacher pays off very well when they know your true self. Well, that didn't last, because once this went public, she got fired. So apparently, either she was lying and saying that her job knew about it and they were cool. They just said, watch what you say on social media, right? Or she was just lying. The job didn't know about it at all. And when they did find out, it was a problem. Or maybe they did know and they're short of staff, and they're trying to keep her around. However, the public pressure started building when others found out that she was an actual teacher, started laying some pressure on the school district, and now the school district has to distance itself from such a person with such thoughts. Yes, y'all, I have found my job. They told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people, the teacher stated. They laughed and they told me to watch what I say and I'll be good to go. The teacher taught third grade for 3 years at Thompson Elementary School, and she taught at the district for 4 years, according to the Dallas Morning News. So that's 7 years as a teacher gone down the drain for something you should have never said on social media. Lesson of the day: watch what you say out here, because it will come back to bite you in the ass. I'm going to leave this one right here. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up. And I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.
All right, my SouFLoTV audience, I've been wondering for the longest, why has Jamaica not gone totally solar yet? After all, Jamaica has powerful sunshine all year round, and people are in darkness in certain areas, especially in rural areas, and they've been that way for decades, waiting on government to install street lights. Well, Soninka solar lights, these are commercial grade lights, perfect for rural areas, perfect for dark corners and lanes, perfect for the backyard, the front yard, down the road, driveway lighting, stores, perfect for the farm, waterproof and remote control. Make your surroundings safer. Jamaica has sun all year round, and you will have no problem keeping these lights charged. Did I mention that they are commercial grade and they are remote controlled? You don't have to wait on government to install lights. Some people in some areas have been waiting for decades, literally decades, and they are still in the darkness. These are easy to install. Get in touch with Soninka and they will do the rest for you. And the best part is this: you don't have to pay a monthly light bill. No, this not gonna bother you like a JPS bill, because it's charged by the sun. So take yourself out of the darkness now. Increase your safety now. Get in touch with Soninka Solar and thank me later. Come on, man. Watch there. All the contact information is right there for you. IG, email, phone number, which you can call by WhatsApp, which is free globally. Go on. Get yourself out of the darkness and into the light.